Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Pete.
Ibrahimovic! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Paqueta. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. Away from immediate danger. Up for a throw. Hit long and direct. Kessié tries to get it forward quickly. Parma were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Jobel goes on a charge down the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lucas Paqueta hoists it high. Hernandez drives it in. Parma have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Milan seek a performance here, which Jobel is fouled. Jobel. Kessié drives it forward. Parma are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Paqueta, his second-half strike, opened the scoring in his last game. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lucas Paqueta, and here's Ibrahimovic. Milan are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Parma getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Nkunku. Out towards the flank. Jabel. Romagnoli tries to clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets wrestled off the ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's out on the left now. Pumps it into the area. And he heaves it forward. Romagnoli knocks it away. And shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jabel. Isak. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Billia goes looking. Too much on it and out of play. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half. Has a hit! Calabria goes upfield. Parma, and a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. Hits one! It's surely this time! In it goes! First blood drawn. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Lucas Paqueta tries to... going for goal! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Samu Castillejo. Nkunku is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Receives it from behind. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Keeper's got good distance on that. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Samu Castillejo. Isak. Romagnoli. Calabria. Battles to win it back. Musacchio. Romagnoli. Romagnoli tries a pass forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Dinks one in. And he's there to clear it. Billia. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Billia. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, the ball's come loose! Cleared without complication. Hernandez. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chip through. Samu Castillejo.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nkunku, a scorer already in the game. Jabel.
Parma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Jabel. There's the through ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great run on the overlap here. And it's played forward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lucas Paqueta. So that's it. It is all over. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.